说中文。
Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hello, newbies. This is Chinese Pod bringing you another lesson in spoken Mandarin coming from Shanghai, China. My name is Ken Carroll.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
Now, we have a song today.
Another song.
We all love songs. Everybody loves songs.
Yes, and we know you all do.
I think, no matter what you say, right, you may be musical or you may not be musical, whatever. Songs are really good for learning.
Yes,
I mean,
it's
they
the
really
universal language.
Well, I think it is.
Melody.
And especially for Chinese, because it just gives you the flow and the sounds, although the tones can change a little bit in a song, but still, it gives you that kind of movement and the
Makes
feel for
things
it.
easier, don't you think?
There's no doubt in my mind that we learn through chunks. We don't learn individual words and tones. That wouldn't make any sense. But in any kind of learning, we learn by chunking pieces of information or bits together. And so meaningful expressions that kind of paint a picture in your mind's eye, it's much, much easier to remember those than let's say to remember a list of unrelated words.
Yes.
And that's a big deal, and context is always a big deal around here. Anyway, lest I get off on my favorite subject, I have
Pedagogy.
Oh yeah. Anyway, let's listen. Now, this song today is known in English as Frère Jacques, or sometimes it's called Alouette. And Alouette is,
I have no idea what those mean.
Okay, Frère Jacques is just it's a French song originally.
Yeah, I've heard the French version.
Yeah, and it starts off with Alouette. So some people call it Alouette and some people call it Frère Jacques.
It's kind of bird.
It's a bird, that's right. And Alouette, I believe, is a lark. A lark, which
I don't know what a lark is.
A lark is just a small, flighty
All
bird
right.
thing.
Whereas in Chinese, it's a different animal.
Indeed.
Oh,
Don't
Chinese
worry about
called
it.
Animal Planet.
Yeah,
Animal
indeed.
Pod.
No, ornithology pod. I'm not too sure. I think French viewers, you'd have to correct me. I think it's lark. I'll check it. Now, let's listen to this Chinese version, but instead of singing about larks or...
What are they singing
They're
about?
singing about tigers. Okay, let's have a listen. It's a great little song. I remember very well my own daughter singing it not so many years ago.
两只老虎，两只老虎，跑得快，跑得快。一只没有眼睛，一只没有耳朵，真奇怪，还真奇怪。两只老虎，两只老虎，跑得快，跑得快。一只没有眼睛，一只没有耳朵，真奇怪，嘿，真奇怪。 两只老虎，两只老虎，跑得快，跑得快。一只没有眼睛，一只没有耳朵，还真奇怪，真奇怪。两只老虎，两只老虎，跑得快，跑得快。一只没有眼睛，一只没有耳朵，真奇怪，真奇怪。
Wow, what a nice little
How
song.
lovely.
Yes. Now, be even more lovely, I think, if we translate it.
两只老虎，两只老虎，
Two tigers, two tigers.
跑得快，跑得快。
Running fast, running quickly.
一只没有眼睛，
One has no eyes,
一只没有耳朵，
one has no ears.
真奇怪，真奇怪。
It's really strange, really strange.
Oh.
Now, there you go. This again is as we said, the music of it is a great way to learn it, to get the feel for the language. But also, this is a great song because it repeats over and over again. So it repeats the patterns. So that's why it's even better for learning. Now, let's take a look at the word for tiger, please.
老虎， 老虎
老虎. Now, literally translated, the lao means old, and the hu refers to the tiger. It's a kind of a term of respect almost.
Yes.
Lao hu, to call him
most
the old.
senior in the animal world.
Indeed, he's lao hu. Let's hear that sound again, please, Jenny.
老虎老虎
Yeah, so you got to show respect for the old guy. You know, he's dangerous, for example.
Do you know Tiger Woods is frequently translated into 老虎伍兹
Oh, really?
in Chinese?
I didn't
yeah.
know that. 老虎伍兹. Ah, there you go. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Awful. Did
I
you
say
just
awful?
say yes?
That's
That
awesome.
could be awful.
老虎伍兹. Great. Now, when you're counting, you'd say one tiger, you'd say
一只老虎
two tigers would be
两只老虎
three tigers would be
三只老虎
Great. Now, we have what's known as a measured word
Yes.
word in Chinese. And in this case, it's
只
so 只 is used to count animals.
not all
Certain
animals, certain
some
animals,
Okay.
yes.
We won't complicate it too much. So there you go. Now, so again, we have two tigers, and that is
两只老虎两只老虎
两只老虎. Now, the 只 there, the first tone, remember that. 两只老虎, two tigers. So that's how you say two tigers. Now, they're running very quickly or very fast, we say.
跑得快跑得快
Now, the word 快 means
fast
fast or quickly. It's an adverb. Okay, they're running quickly. And the verb to run is
跑
now, 跑 is a third tone.
yes
Okay. Now, 跑得快 just means
running fast
running fast or running quickly.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
Now, of course, you could run slowly, and that's otherwise known as jogging.
yes
And that's called
慢跑
good, 慢跑. But we'll stick to the script here. So again, running quickly is
跑得快跑得快
now. I mean, you're looking at the kids or football game or sports event or something, and you say, "Wow, that guy's running quickly." You'd say he's
跑得快
跑得快, running very fast. Now, so here we have two tigers. They're running very quickly. There you go. Now, the next sentence is kind of interesting. Let's look at this.
一只没有眼睛一只没有眼睛
Now, the word for eyes is
眼睛眼睛
眼睛, your eyes. Now, no eyes, we say
没有眼睛没有眼睛
没有眼睛, no eyes. And so the full sentence was one of them, and it's
一只
so it's that measure word again.
Yes.
One of them. 一只, one of them has no eyes.
一只没有眼睛
There you go. And the next sentence, one of
Same
them.
construction.
Indeed, same construction, but this time one of them has no ears.
一只没有耳朵一只没有耳朵
So one of them doesn't have any ears. So the same construction. Let's hear it again. One of them doesn't have any eyes,
一只没有眼睛
and one of them doesn't have any ears.
一只没有耳朵
Okay, so the word for ears again is
耳朵耳朵
耳朵, ear, or ears, because words don't inflect. They don't change in Chinese for, usually some do, but mostly for plural forms. So 耳朵 means ear or ears. Now, and that's very strange.
真奇怪，真奇怪，
Now, the word for strange is
奇怪，奇怪。
奇怪. And second tone and fourth tone, isn't it?
Yes.
Could we hear it again?
奇怪，奇怪。
Now, you think of something in your mind's eye to paint your own picture there. It is strange to see one tiger with no eyes and the other with no ears running past you on the street. So maybe
On the
that's...
streets.
Indeed.
That's the strange bit.
That's it. So that's that's the mnemonic for you there to paint the picture. And that really is quite...
真奇怪，真奇怪。
really strange. Now, 奇怪 can mean strange, odd, or weird.
Yes.
It can have fairly positive, neutral kind of connotation, or it can have negative.
Yes.
When you're puzzled about something, you couldn't find your phone, you'd say,
奇怪，
yeah, what happened to it? I'm puzzled by that. Or you made a mistake that you didn't realize and somebody pointed out, you go, huh?
奇怪。
How did that happen? So it's a very, very, very flexible expression. Now, let's listen to this song again, shall we?
两只老虎，两只老虎，跑得快，跑得快。一只没有眼睛，一只没有耳朵，真奇怪，还真奇怪。两只老虎，两只老虎，跑得快，跑得快。一只没有眼睛，一只没有耳朵，真奇怪，嘿，真奇怪。两只老虎，两只老虎，跑得快，跑得快。一只没有眼睛，一只没有耳朵，还真奇怪，真奇怪。两只老虎，两只老虎，跑得快，跑得快。一只没有眼睛，一只没有耳朵，真奇怪，真奇怪。
Okay, great song. Listen to it over a few times. Try to learn it. Good way to learn. Kids, every kid in China knows this song.
Yes.
This is without a doubt.
There's so much information in it.
There's a lot.
jam-packed.
There's a lot. And as we say, we're explaining it here to give you a little bit more background if you have those questions. But listening to it over and over again will help you to acquire it. Okay, miss, I think it's almost time, but don't forget, of course, that you should go to ChinesePod.com. You should see the words, explore the words,
Yes.
do the exercises, do all of that stuff. And don't forget to come back tomorrow.
We will be back with another lesson.
That's right. But right now it's time for us to say
再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
0540.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/0540 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/0540.